The Battle of Çanakkale stands as a pivotal event in modern history. It is a conflict forever intertwined with the name Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. This brutal campaign profoundly shaped his life and military career. The battle also significantly altered the course of World War I. Furthermore, its outcome laid the foundation for the future of modern Turkey. Çanakkale remains a cornerstone of Turkish national identity. The campaign itself was a brutal and protracted struggle. It unfolded over many months, from April 1915 to January 1916. The conflict pitted the forces of the Ottoman Empire against a formidable Allied coalition. The Allied forces included troops from Britain, France, and their various allies, notably Australia and New Zealand. Their primary objective was ambitious and strategic. They sought to gain control of the vital Dardanelles Strait. Controlling the strait would open a sea route to the Russian Empire. The ultimate Allied goal was the capture of Constantinople, the Ottoman capital. This would effectively knock the Ottoman Empire out of the war. The campaign involved both naval and land assaults. The initial naval attempts failed, leading to the costly ground invasion. The terrain was difficult, and the defense proved unexpectedly resilient. At the outset of the campaign, Mustafa Kemal was a relatively unknown Ottoman military officer. However, he would soon play a pivotal and indispensable role in the Ottoman defense. He quickly distinguished himself through a combination of key qualities. These qualities included remarkable tactical brilliance. He possessed an innate understanding of the battlefield and enemy movements. He also demonstrated unwavering courage in the face of overwhelming odds. His leadership proved decisive at critical junctures. He held the rank of lieutenant colonel when the campaign began. He was assigned a crucial command responsibility. Mustafa Kemal was tasked with leading the 19th Division. His division was strategically positioned. It was responsible for defending the critical Anzac Cove sector, where Allied landings were anticipated. His preparation and positioning of troops were meticulous. He understood the importance of the high ground overlooking the landing beaches. His foresight would prove vital in the coming days. Mustafa Kemal's quick thinking proved absolutely crucial in the defense against the Allied landings. He demonstrated an extraordinary ability to anticipate Allied movements and intentions. These actions were vital in repelling the initial assaults. His most famous and defining act occurred on April 25, 1915. This was the day of the main Anzac landings. As the Allied troops pushed inland, the Ottoman defense in some areas began to falter. Mustafa Kemal observed the stalled and disorganized Ottoman resistance. Recognizing the immediate and dire threat, he took swift, unauthorized action. He personally led his reserve battalion forward. Encountering retreating Ottoman soldiers, he famously demanded to know why they were falling back. They replied they had no ammunition. He ordered them to fix bayonets and lie down. He then issued his legendary command to the troops under his direct influence. He declared, "I am not ordering you to attack. I am ordering you to die." This was not a call for a suicidal charge in vain. He continued, "In the time it takes us to die, other troops and commanders can come and take our place." This act was one of profound defiance, an unwavering commitment to holding the line at all costs. It was a desperate measure, born of necessity. This powerful declaration galvanized his troops. It instilled in them a renewed sense of purpose and determination. They held their positions against the initial Allied push. His intervention ultimately prevented the Allies from gaining a critical early foothold on the ridges. This bought precious time for Ottoman reinforcements to arrive. His actions on that day were instrumental in shaping the outcome of the entire campaign. He continued to lead with distinction throughout the battle. His strategic insights and personal bravery inspired his soldiers. He became known as the savior of Anafartalar after successfully defending key ridges. His reputation grew immensely among the troops and the Ottoman command. He demonstrated exceptional skill in defensive warfare and counterattacks. Çanakkale became his proving ground. The Battle of Çanakkale was ultimately a costly victory for the Ottomans. It came at a tremendous human cost on both sides. However, its impact on Mustafa Kemal Atatürk personally was profound and transformative. The experience instilled in him a deep and abiding sense of national pride. He witnessed the extraordinary resilience and sacrifice of the Anatolian soldiers. It fostered in him a powerful belief in the strength and potential of the Turkish people. The harsh realities of the battlefield and the struggle for survival shaped his political ideology. He saw the need for a strong, independent nation. It fostered a deep commitment to modernization and progress for his people. He also developed a firm commitment to secularism. He believed that religious institutions should not dominate the state. This was crucial for building a modern, forward-looking society. Furthermore, the battle solidified his commitment to national sovereignty. He understood that true independence required self-reliance and the ability to defend one's borders. He witnessed firsthand the weaknesses and vulnerabilities of the declining Ottoman Empire. He recognized the urgent need for fundamental reform across all sectors of society. The old ways were clearly insufficient to protect the nation. Çanakkale highlighted the need for a new vision. The victory at Çanakkale became a powerful symbol. It represented Turkish resistance against foreign invasion. It forged a stronger sense of national identity among the diverse peoples of the empire. For Mustafa Kemal, the battle provided the crucial foundation for his future role. It established his reputation as a capable and inspiring leader. This reputation was essential for the Turkish War of Independence that followed World War I. His leadership during the Independence War drew heavily on the lessons learned at Çanakkale. He rallied the Turkish people against occupying forces. He fought to secure the nation's future. The groundwork for his leadership in establishing the modern Republic of Turkey was laid on the battlefields of Gallipoli. The trust and respect he earned there were invaluable. He emerged from the battle as a national hero. The Battle of Çanakkale was the crucible in which Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's leadership was forged under extreme pressure. It tested his resolve, his tactics, and his connection with his soldiers. It revealed his extraordinary capabilities. It was also the foundation upon which the modern Republic of Turkey was ultimately built. The spirit of resistance and sacrifice shown at Çanakkale became a guiding principle. The victory proved that the Turkish people could defend their homeland. Atatürk carried the lessons of Çanakkale throughout his life. The courage, determination, and belief in the Turkish nation that defined his actions there continued to define his leadership as the founder of the Republic. The battle remains a testament to the human cost of war and the emergence of a national hero.